Hey GlamFam, Linwood here with my beautiful daughter, Zalina. We're gonna go ahead and show you how to do a pretty easy children's style. It does involve some cornrowing, but you can do some rubber banding work or some flat twisting with that part if you like. I'll put everything that we use to prep and all that in the description box down below, but we're ready to get started. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's do this.
If you do enough for me, Daddy, you do today for me.
Okay, watch your show. Watch your show. Okay, Glam Fam, so we're going to be parting off from one side of Zalina's head to the other. Now I'm starting just behind the ear on her right side. I'll actually end up going to above the ear on the left side. And don't worry, I'll show you guys exactly what that looks like here. So we're parting across all the way over to above the ear on the opposite side of the head. Now, I did this intentionally, and you can alter it if you'd like to, but I just like the look that it gives. From there, I'm going to go down about 1/4 to 1/2 of an inch, and we are just going to mirror that parting out all the way across, and we'll clip it into separate ponytails. So I've got the top part clipped and the bottom part clipped. Everything else is going to be pinned out of the way. Now we're going to be separating this in half, so I'll part it down the middle. The left side I'm going to clip off, and then the right side I'll go ahead and cornrow. We're using the Shine and Jam here. By the way, all products will be listed in the description box below, as well as a link to the movie that Zalina is watching because the girls love it. However, no one ever sponsors our videos because I'm rude and I don't just boost up people's stuff. But the girls do love this movie, so if you're interested in getting it for your little people, there will be an Amazon link for you to be able to purchase it. And I want to say it's like $12 at this time in the description box below. So I'm going to go ahead and cornrow this section. If you don't know how to cornrow, you can do like some rubber banding through here or some flat twists if you know how to flat twist. It doesn't have to be a cornrow. I just did that because honestly it holds much better in Zalina's hair since her hair is really fine. By the way, her hair is not blown out. It was freshly shampooed. And as it began to air dry, I brushed it out a couple of times. She doesn't seem to like having her hair blow dried as much, so it was a great way to ensure that her hair wasn't really tangled for the braiding process without having to worry about her being a bit of a brat about it. As you can see, my children are part cat, so we deal with that degree of sass on a regular. Now we're doing the same thing on the opposite side, which is just basically placing the Shine and Jam on there and cornrowing this hair on across. I have used on her also the grip glaze from the new Just For Me Kids line, the curl piece, and that works really well with holding her hair also. So if you're looking for other braiding products that you can use that will hold well, that one does work, but it does make the hair very gripped, so it's not as smooth as the Shine and Jam is. The Shine and Jam holds pretty well, not quite as well as the gripping glaze, but it's a lot smoother. It makes braiding a bit easier. So once we've got those two braided, I'm now going to go ahead and spray with my Mister spray bottle. If you don't have a misting spray bottle, they're amazing. Then we're going to be using the Edge Booster Gel by Style Factor. It's not an edge control. This one is a gel. And I'm just going to lay that around the outside edges of her hair just to kind of keep things nice and clean. This gel, I absolutely love it because it's alcohol free. It's very pliable feeling, so it doesn't leave the hair like super hard and crunchy, but it holds rather well. I just really like it, and it gives an impeccable shine on the hair. So if you haven't tried it out, definitely check it out. It's by no means the cheapest gel you could use, but it is a good quality gel. If you're looking for something cheaper, I would suggest the Wetline Extreme Gel. It is much more affordable for a larger amount, so if you're on a budget, that's a good way to go. From there, I smooth her hair out with a soft boar bristle waving brush because it's great for tender-headed little people, and Zalina is very much tender-headed. We're going to ponytail this hair off to the side, and then I'm going to mist and detangle her hair. I will apply a bit of product to her hair, and then from there, I'm going to 2-strand twist this section of hair here and rubber band it at the end. So, yeah. I prefer detangling her hair with the brush after it's already been put in a ponytail because, as I said, she is tender-headed, so doing so prevents it from being painful for her when I'm detangling. I did have just a small amount of product applied to the palms of my hands as I did her twist, and that way it helps to keep that same degree of shine and care there. Now on the other side, I'm going to do a high side ponytail, same steps as I did on the back section, and you guys can see just the shine that you get on that hair. Even after the hair is dry, it keeps that shine, which is what I love about that gel. From there, I'm going to brush this section out, but instead of doing one twist, I'm going to do two-strand twists here because her hair is a bit thicker. Now, if your little one has thicker or thinner hair, you can adjust the amount of twists. It's entirely up to you. You know, feel free to get creative. You can do braids in this area. You can do bubble braids in this area. This is just to give you guys some general ideas on how to style your little person's hair. So don't feel like it's, you know, some thing that you have to completely go by. So now we're going to incorporate these two braids. And I'm just going to take them, wrap them around each other like this here, and I'm going to wrap it around and hide the bands that are being used to secure her ponytails. I think that this gives it a nice little touch, allows you to incorporate those braids so it doesn't just look like two little ponytails, but still keeps it incredibly appropriate for kids and doesn't leave you braiding for eons upon eons for a hairstyle that if your little person is anything like mine, rolling across the carpet and stuff, it's not going to hold on for as long as you need it to. So this way, I've just got two braids. I wrap that braid around and then I rubber band it in place, and you don't notice the rubber band near as much as you do the elastic hair tie we used that we're covering with the braid. So this is how this turns out from the back, from the sides, from the front, all of that fun stuff. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. All right, Glam Fam, so this is the finished look. Let's turn you. So let us know what you guys think in the comment section down below. And until next time, you guys, take care. God bless and stay glam. You know we love you, boo. Bye.
You better stop carrying me like a baby.
You are a baby.
No, I'm not.